15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Oh, that's a cheer we used to do in softball.
What? It's actually Geico's.
Whenever someone hit a triple, we would wave our bats and yell, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more. But we never got to use it because we would only hit home runs. Annoying.
The phrase is from Geico because they help save people money.
Geico? Yeah, they were our team sponsor.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
But finally found his way. He's still so thankful for amazing grace and the radio hero. Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be? Without the radio hero.
And good morning. You're tuned in Black Star Radio Show. And today is Friday, May 14th. How about that? And this is a day that myself, I call myself. I forget what movie that was from. But anyway, that's a day that myself, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio, we get together to give you the greatest 2 hours of indie country music out there. And today is no exception. We have a great show lined up for you. Trish is back this week, so say hi, Trish.
Yay! I'm back. I missed y'all.
And we do have a great show for you. So, without any further ado, well, you said you've also got an announcement this week.
Yeah, I do. I had a surprise announcement for Mr. Phil Kranz, or Black Dog. Nightwave Radio has picked up one of his shows called Black Dog in the Morning, and now the whole show is being played on nightwaveradio.net.
Well, very cool. Very cool. So besides my 12 listeners, I've also got all your listeners.
Oh, yeah, we have millions.
Well, see that way. Well, you won't after playing my show, but that's okay. After you get done playing my show, if you have millions of listeners, it's going to drop down to about 8. So they're all going to listen and they're going to say, what in the hell?
If I haven't chased them off, nothing will.
No. See, you might piss them off. They're just going to look and say, what the hell you got this guy on for? He's annoying. So, but no, that is, I do appreciate that. So tell Buster, thank you.
Certainly.
And who should we start with right now? I know, let's start with the first song.
You already played the first song.
Okay. That was our opening theme song.
Yeah, it's still the first song.
Well, yeah, technically.
Okay. We are starting off with Vernon Husky's Cold and Lonely.
Every time that you walk past, you knock me over with an Arctic blast and send a shiver running up and down my spine. I'll bundle up from head to toe. You're always acting like it's 10 below. I get a chill when your steel blue eyes meet mine. Cold and lonely, girl, you ain't the only one to ever feel this way. Frostbitten, baby, I've been smitten since I saw you that first day. Now you ain't the only one cold and lonely. You ain't the only one cold and lonely. If you and me are gonna make some ground, girl, I can see you need a slow meltdown, but I can't even find a way to break the ice. I got a feeling something hurts inside. You want nothing but to run and hide. Wish I could take you where it's warm as paradise. Cold and lonely, girl, you ain't the only one to ever feel this way. Frostbitten, baby, I've been smitten since I saw you that first day. Now you ain't the only one cold and lonely. You ain't the only one cold and lonely.
Burning Husky, Cold and Lonely, and he starts us out on the Black Star Radio Show. Let's keep it going, and the sun is shining. It's a clear blue sky this morning. You don't live that far from me. It's not like you live up in Alaska where, there's a huge time difference. If it's sunny here, it should be sunny by you.
Not yet. It's lighter. It's getting lighter and lighter, but no sun yet.
Oh God, no! It's bright sunshine here. Who do we have up next?
We have Madeline Oble with "Save You One More Time."
Pick up the pieces of your broken dreams. Say goodbye and don't you think about tomorrow. And don't you listen to those silent screams. And if you're out of time, you know that you can borrow. Pain is just a state of mind, and one day you can find yourself and start again. Just give your heart some time to mend, and just let go and lose control. And I will never let you go. And I'll save you one more time, save you one more time. And when the storm fell on a lonely night, and you couldn't find your way out of the darkness, the battle raged, you thought you lost the fight, and all that you had worked for seemed so useless. But you know you can build again upon a new foundation. You can start again. Just give your heart some time to mend, and just let go and lose control. And I will never let you go. And I'll save you one more time, save you one more time. And I will not forsake you. And don't you know the dark can never take you. And I'll save you one more time, save you one more time. Oh, 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 and just pick up the pieces of your broken dreams. And don't you listen to those silent screams. You can face tomorrow if you forget the past. Just make a new start, 'cause the dying cares. And I'll save you one more time, save you one more time.
Madeline Oble, Save You One More Time. and you're tuned in Black Star Radio Show, and we are just getting started, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Who do we have next?
Dale Armstrong, and he is singing I Swear.
I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind. But you can be sure I'll know my part. 'Cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. I swear like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part, I love you with every beat of my heart. I swear. I'll give you everything I can. I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll put some memories on the wall. And when there's silver in your hair, you won't have to ask if I still care. 'Cause as the time turns the pages, my love won't age at all. I swear, like the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. I swear, like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part, I'll love you with every beat of my heart. I swear. I swear, like the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. I swear, like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part, I'll love you with every beat of my heart. I swear. I swear.
That was Dale Armstrong, I Swear, and we've been talking about spam. And I I have never had spam in my life. I don't. So I asked Trish what spam tastes like, and her answer was spam. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what spam Does it taste like ham?
It's processed meat like bologna or hot dogs.
Okay.
Okay, but it comes in a little rectangle can,
Right.
and you pop it out and you slice it up and you throw it in a pan and fry it up and put it on a sandwich.
Now, can you eat it right out of the can?
Yes, you can. It's already cooked.
Okay.
But Scott and I think that it tastes better when you fry it up.
Okay. But you can just open it up and stick a fork in there and just start eating.
Yeah, you can.
So is it, does it have like gel on it, or is it, when it pops out, it just...
Sometimes, but most of the time, no. Like I said, you got to pop it out of the can, and you got this like lump, kind of like that canned ham.
Okay.
But canned ham has the jelly on it, and Spam has very little.
Okay. And does it have a smell?
Here we go again. It smells like Spam.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm trying to process that. What do you say we play our next song?
I think that's a good idea. We have Lori Lynn Oakes with Don't Tweet Me That Way.
Woke up with love and sunny skies that filled us both with joy. Ain't it funny, burnt toast and snide words left us annoyed. Then you left for a word, no kiss, goodbye, just slam the door. I got online, read your note. Did you think I wouldn't see what you wrote? Boy, you better stop tweeting about me that way. Posting about our complicated day. Don't change your status to single, you will be. Just quit airing our laundry on the net. Hashtagging words I'll never forget. Boy, you better stop tweeting about me that way. Now you're lighting up my phone with your shame and apologies, asking for forgiveness like a sinner on his knees. It's gonna take more than delete to clear it off my mind. Your words are branded now, baby, I ain't blind. Boy, you should've never tweeted about me that way. Posting about our complicated day. Don't change the status to single, or you will be. Just quit airing our laundry on the net. Hashtagging words I'll never forget. Boy, you better stop tweeting about me that way. Be careful when you tweet, 'cause what you sow is what you reap. Consider yourself warned. Next time you'll be on the street. Boy, you better stop tweeting about me that way. Posting about a complicated day. Don't change the status to single, or you will be. Just quit airing our laundry on the net. Hashtagging words I'll never forget. Boy, you better stop tweeting about me that way. Boy, you better stop tweeting about me that way. Don't tweet me that way.
Oh, yeah, that was Lori Lynn. Don't tweet me that way. And you are tuned into Starfire. To You know what? When you do so many different shows, you forget what show you're doing. Okay, that's the problem. I think it was my sock hop, and I went through 5 shows before I finally got to the right one that I was doing. Black Star Radio Show. So, well, I am on Starfire, so hey.
Yeah.
So, there you go. All righty. Who do we have up next?
We have the Rebels with Down on My Knees.
I've been fighting with myself ever since you left. I can't make it through another night alone. I've heard it said you don't go through into more than you can handle. Truth is I can't handle anymore. On one hand there's a bottle, in the other there's a Bible. As I sit here torn in between, you can bet your bottom dollar before this night is over. One way or the other, I'm going down on my knees. Damnation or salvation has got my body shaking. It seems to me just no way to win. Well, my heart needs a healing, while my body needs a feeling. So tonight I'm looking up or I'm giving in. In one hand there's a bottle, in the other there's a Bible. As I sit torn in between, you can bet your bottom dollar before this night is over. One way or the other, I'm going down on my knees. In one hand there's a bottle, in the other there's a Bible. As I sit torn in between, you can bet your bottom dollar before this night is over. One way or the other, I'm going down on my knees. One way or the other, I'm going down on my knees.
Oh, and that was the Rebels Down on My Knees, and you are listening to Black Star Radio Show. And who's up next, he asked?
Me, Trisha,
You. And you are playing, what song are you playing?
Smoke Signals.
I've tried everything I can to get through to you, but you never hear me no matter what I do. You never notice me when I'm in your face. Maybe it's high time for me to put you in your place. Since you can't hear me when I talk to you, it's time to test your vision to see what you will do. I've tried talking and texting, calling and messaging. Nothing has gotten through. So now I'll be sending smoke signals to you. vision, don't even know I'm there. Sometimes I wonder if you even care, since you can't hear me when I talk to you. It's time to test your vision to see what you will do. Maybe you will notice what's right before your eyes when you see my smoke signals floating through the skies. I've tried talking and texting, calling and messaging. Nothing has gotten through. So now I'll be sending smoke signals to you. Calling and messaging, nothing has gotten through. So now I'll be sending smoke signals to you. Now I'm gonna send smoke signals to you.
Our very own Trish Sharp, Smoke Signals. And you are tuned to Black Star Radio Show, and this is a brand new one coming up.
Forgive me if I butcher his last name. Steve Markward?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. DT, I didn't know how to pronounce that. Outside the Law.
I am the son of a preacher, spent my days in Sunday school. We lived by the law of the Bible, and we were taught the golden rule. Love thy neighbor, Daddy said, and Mama surely did. She loved a few and left us here with Dad to raise us kids. Mama always lived outside the law. Mama always lived outside the law. Daddy, he was preaching, but Mama, she was reaching. Mama always lived outside the law. I remember waking in the night, heard that softly closing door. Mama went to meet a friend while Daddy paced the floor. This time I saw her suitcase packed, I knew she'd gone for good. And we were left to make a home and do the best we could. Mama always lived outside the law. Mama always lived outside the law. Daddy, he was preaching, but Mama, she was reaching. 'Cause Mama always lived outside the law. Sit here on this bar stool underneath the neon light. Everything just feels so wrong when it ought to feel so right. As the preacher read the part about to honor and obey, I can only think of Mama, and I up and ran away. Life would be too boring just to spend it all with freedom. Now I'm an outlaw too. Mama always lived outside the law. Mama always lived outside the law. Daddy, he was preaching, but Mama, she was reaching. 'Cause Mama always lived outside the law. Daddy, he was preaching, but Mama, she was reaching. 'Cause Mama always lived outside the law.
Steve Marquardt, Outside the Law, and let's keep the music going, shall we?
Most certainly. We have Heidi Houghton with Why Mama Cries.
I got tired of waiting, so I went alone. I got tired of sitting by the telephone. I won't tie a man up in a nation sack. I'd rather tie myself across some old-time lonesome railroad tracks. I tore off my stockings like flesh from my bones. I've torn myself from every man I've ever known. Crumpled like paper, scattered like flies. A J200 is the only wedding band I'll recognize. Mama, why you cry? Well, then like I'm dying. Mama, why you? I've waited tables and slept in cars. I've lived in cities where you cannot see the stars. I won't fake a smile or compromise. There's nothing harder than to watch yourself become what you despise. Mama, why you cry? Well, and like I'm dying. Mama, why you? I got tired of waiting, so I went alone. I got tired of sitting by the telephone. If he's gonna leave me, no tears will fall. And I will tell him sweetly, I don't mean a man no good at all. Mama, why you cry? Well, then like I'm dying. Mama, why you? Mama, why you cry? Well, then like I'm
was Heidi Houghton, Why Mama Cries, and who's up next?
We have David Gideon with Drifter.
Women, weed, and whiskey, those three words tell the story of my life. 'Cause I never seem to get enough, and that's why I spend these lonely nights. A couple sad songs and a guitar too, a poster saying I'm passing through your town. And if I play well, then I just may find a place to stay and meet back around. I'm a drifter, baby, just a drifting through your town. I'm a rambler, maybe I'll be back around. Like a used beer bottle, I am open, I can be redeemed. 'Cause I've come too far to turn around from these wicked ways in the beat up stage it seems. So I'll head on down these tracks, these boots, this guitar on my back, my soul. Because I haven't lost it yet, but there's nothing left to bet, so I'll go. I'm a drifter, baby, just a drifting through your town. I'm a rambler, maybe I'll be back around. Women, weed, and whiskey, those three words tell the story of my life. 'Cause I never seem to get enough, and that's why I spend these lonely nights. A couple sad songs and a guitar too, a poster saying I'm passing through your town. And if I play well, then I just may find a place to stay and meet back around. I'm a drifter, baby, just a drifting through your town. I'm a rambler, maybe I'll be back around.
And that was David Gideon, Drifter, and Black Star Radio Show. Let's keep the music going. Who do we have?
We have Susie Blue and the Lonesome Fellows with this, or The House is Haunted.
The house is haunted by the echo of your last goodbye. The house is haunted by the memories that refuse to die. I can't get away from a vision that brings intimate glimpses of intimate things. A voice in my heart, like a torch singer sings. I wonder who's kissing you now. The house is haunted by the echo of your favorite song. The place cluttered up with memories that have lived too long, much too long. The ceiling is white, but the shadows are black. A ghost in my heart says you'll never come back. The house is haunted by the echo of your last goodbye. Echo of your favorite song. The place is cluttered up with memories that have lived too long, much too long. The ceiling is white, but the shadows are black. A ghost in my heart says you'll never come back. The house is haunted by the echo of your last goodbye.
Bluesy Blue and the Lonesome Fellas. This house is haunted. And let's keep it going.
We have, I don't know who we have. We have Scott Dawson with What You Didn't Do.
You were only 16 in 1965, a sophomore in high school, barely old enough to drive. A young girl under pressure with a secret deep inside, soon to be a rumor, soon impossible to hide. As Daddy tells the story, you both were quite confused, afraid to tell your parents, knowing what they choose. Instead you turned to Jesus and prayed most faithfully. You considered both the options and gave my life to me. It's not so much the Christmas gifts or Smoky Mountain camping trips, taking me to Sunday school, teaching me the golden rule. It's not those priceless memories, picnics under cherry trees, building castles in the sand, Myrtle Beach and Opryland. The reason that I love you, to tell the truth, is what you didn't do. Imagine the conflict that you faced, sure to be excluded, sure to be disgraced, but you looked into the future, a frightened teenage bride, and saw a brown-eyed little boy standing by your side. Not so much the Smoky Mountain camping trips, taking me to Sunday school, teaching me the golden rule. It's not those priceless memories, picnics under cherry trees, building castles in the sand, Myrtle Beach and Ivoryland. The reason that I love you, to tell the truth, is what you didn't do. The reason that I love you, to tell the truth, is what you didn't do.
Scott Dawson, What You Didn't Do. And you're tuned in Black Star Radio. Let's just keep it going.
We have Tia Gomes with Memories to Burn.
Oh, you're going to like this song.
Baby, lately you've been getting under my skin, and I don't wanna have to say, there he goes again. Please don't be another lesson I'll have to learn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. I've had enough to think about before you came along. If you're out making memories, you'll have to wait your turn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Lately, baby, you've been stringing me along, but if you plan on writing to me after you're gone, please address your memories to whom it may concern, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. I've had enough to think about before you came along. If you're out making memories, you'll have to wait your turn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Oh, if you're out making memories, you'll have to wait your turn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. I've got memories to burn.
Tia Goins, Memories to Burn. And we're going to go from Tia Goins to...
Cass Simmons, Old Georgia Clay.
Oh, you got to listen to the words to this song.
I find myself lately bumming around with this beat up guitar in these backcountry towns, dealing my music to a sawdusty crowd. They all dance the same, it's like a merry-go-round. Well, I've seen it all, from a dirty old spoon to a cage made of iron that they threw me into. It was there I met Jesus, it's where he met me too. I'm sure I believed it, every word that he said. But when the hell gate swung open, I returned to the dead. I scarred up my body, put scars on my mind until they locked me back up. I can't count the times, but what gets to me is that I can't seem to pray. And that sticks to me like old Georgia clay. My daddy told me you'd better think twice. You can't unthrow the stone once you set it to flight. Son, mind your mama, keep your eye on the prize, 'cause the wolves on the meadow and they're covered in lies. Now I must have missed it, not the words that he said, but the knowing he'd lived it, then he lived with regret. Now I stand here naked on the stage that he set with his beat-up guitar. And man, you can bet that it gets to me like a life gone astray. And that sticks to me like old Georgia clay. I felt it all, from the bone-chilling cold to the hard place it left me, with the lies that I've told. And if the truth can still save me, I may never know. And that gets to me like a soul that's been sold. And that sticks to me like a man growing old. Yeah, it sticks to me like a man growing old.
Tap Simmons' Old Georgia Clay, Black Star Radio Show. Who's up next?
We have Teresa Canavan with Take Me Home.
Where have you been? It's been so hard. I've been hurt and I've been used. Take me home. I want to hide there in your arms, where I'll never be confused. Take me home. And this is You said, hold on and you'll be fine. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Take me home. And this is real love, the kind you dream of. I wanna tell you, you've become my home. I never thought I'd find you, that maybe I had missed you. I was so alone. Then like a dream you were there, someone to love, someone to care. I was home. And this is real love, the kind you dream of. I wanna tell you, you've become my home. You've become my
Teresa Canavan, Take Me Home, Black Star Radio Show, and you can listen to Black Dog Radio Show every Monday and Wednesday, 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, where we're spinning the greatest indie country music, and then Tuesday night, 8 to 10 p.m., Black Dog Indie Country Radio Show, weekly Top 20 Countdown, and Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m., Black Dog Indie the Two Dorks. And then Saturday night, 7 to 9 p.m., Sock Hop Coast to Coast at WAAKradio.com. And Trish, you have your shows also.
Yes, I do. I have Starfire's Country Music, which is partnered with Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. I play my shows live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker.com. That's SPREAKER.com. There's a giant crow in my backyard, and now I have sun. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I also have Talking Turkey on Saturday afternoons. All of my shows are done from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. East Central Time. That is 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And podcasts can be found at both of the websites that I previously mentioned, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Well, so there is no excuse not to be listening.
That's right.
All righty. Well, what do you say we get back to the music? And who do we have coming up?
We have the Harmonic Four with Woman of My Dreams.
Well, I've been traveling around this big old world, looking for the woman I know nothing about. I met her long ago back in my teens. We were still working back in New Orleans. Now I've got to find the woman I know nothing about. They say love is blind, but I just cannot see what this woman's ever gonna see in me. She captured my heart in New Orleans while we were young and still in our teens. Now I've got to find this woman of my dreams. One day working on a railroad crossing line, I had to stop the cars and keep them far behind. As I looked over, my heart started to race. This woman stared right into my face. Now all I say love is blind, but I just cannot see what this woman's ever gonna see in me. She captured my heart in New Orleans while we were young, still in our teens. Now I've gotta find this woman of my dreams. Say love is blind, but I just cannot see what this woman's ever gonna see in me. She captured my heart in New Orleans while we were young, still in our teens. Now I've gotta find this woman of my dreams. When she drove by, she gave me a little smile. Oh, and my heart fluttered deep inside. She gave me a number, said give me a call. We can go walking, you can tell me all. Now I finally found the woman of my dreams. They say love is blind, but I just cannot see what this woman's ever gonna see in me. She captured my heart in New Orleans while we were young, still in my teens. And I finally found the woman of my dreams. And I finally found the woman of my dreams.
Harmonic for Women of My Dreams. And who's up next?
We have the Techos with Whiskey in Heaven.
He was a fighter, the strongest man I've ever seen. The pain dug in so deeply, I found him at the eldest tree. And though I wish my mind could fade away, the image of that day, even though I know you're home now, I still miss you every day. The memories, they fill my mind. It makes me smile every time I see those letters carved in that old tree. For every toast we've had on top that ridge, a piece of you is left inside of me. I hope there's whiskey in heaven. I hope you don't drink alone. Tell my boy that I love him with a shot of Pendleton. And as I sit around this campfire, your face, it seems so clear, and I can still hear your voice just like you were standing right here. I know there's whiskey in heaven, and I know you'll father sitting right beside you, and you finally made it home. Seems so clear, and I can still hear your voice just like you were standing right here. I know there's whiskey in heaven, and I know you're not alone. Your father's sitting right beside you, and you finally made it home. Your father's sitting right beside you, and you finally made it home.
The Tekka's Whiskey in Heaven Black Star Radio Show, and you're gonna like this next song, Trish.
We have the Singing Soldiers with Frontline Soldiers.
This old town, that's when the lights start going out, and a call comes through the radio phone. We pray to God we make it home, and the lights turn on and sirens roar to help the ones that we don't know. My brothers and my sisters go to fight against the great unknown. Keep on holding down that line. We're fighting for a way of right. Together we will stand all across this land. We're the frontline soldiers.
Another day of dusty haze, desert wind upon our face. Yeah, we're fighting for the ones we love. It's worth the life we're giving up.
We salute the flag of red and white.
It sacrificed so many lives.
We're fighting for what we believe. Always stand on God for thee. We keep on holding down that line, fighting for the way of right. Together we will stand all across this land. We're the frontline soldiers. Together we will stand all across this land. We're the frontline soldiers. Keep on holding down that line.
the Singing Soldiers. It's a group of soldiers who all suffer from PTSD. And so, yeah, great harmony with them, isn't it?
Yes, they did an absolutely wonderful job with that song. It gave me chills pretty much through the whole song.
A patriotic song, which is something that we definitely need right now. Let's keep it going. Who's up next?
We have Tony West with Ride That Train.
When I was just a little girl, lying in my bed at night, I'd hear that train whistle blowing. My imagination would take flight, and I'd ride that train anywhere I wanted to go. And I'd ride that train, whoa, whoa. I got me a book from the library. It showed the places I didn't know. I look at the pictures and I decide that's the place where I want to go. And I'll ride that train anywhere I wanted to go. And I'll ride that train, whoa, whoa. New Orleans, San Francisco, even down to Mexico. I could lie on the beach, or I could go swimming. I really love it in the snow. And I'd ride that train anywhere I wanted to go. And I'd ride that train, whoa, whoa. Years have passed, and now it's time for me to board that train. All the places I have dreamed about are calling out my name. And I'll ride that train anywhere I want to go. And I'll ride that train, whoa, whoa. New York City, California, Nashville, Tennessee. I'd maybe catch a show, I'd go cruise the bars. Any place would be a hit with me. And I'll ride that train anywhere I want to go. And I'll ride that train, whoa, whoa. And I'll ride that train, whoa, whoa.
That was Tony West, Ride That Train, and you tuned Black Star Radio Show. Who's up next?
Up next, we have Troy Johnson with Cowboy Prayer.
I'll turn the pages back in time for you to see what's on my mind. When dreams go fast, you know my short story's seldom told. She looked at me and smiled. I looked back for a while, closed my eyes and I was there, ran my fingers through her hair. deep into her eyes, nearly fell apart and cried, 'cause I know she's only there in my cowboy prayers. I'll look for her again. How I prayed it never end. I know she's only there in my cowboy prayers. I look up to the sky and I search for reasons why. Still I know she's only there in my cowboy prayers. I know that she's nowhere but in my cowboy prayers. She's
Troy Johnson, Cowboy Prayer, and you're tuned in Black Star Radio Show. Let's just keep it going. Who's up next?
We have Vanessa Bourne with Lion Cheating Heart.
You stumble through the door, it's 2 a.m. You're speaking, so it's lying time again. You'd never run around on me, you say. I was born, but it wasn't yesterday. You danced with her, I watched you hold her tight. You kissed her underneath those neon lights. I never dreamed you'd ever do me wrong, 'cause you've never been a fan of cheating songs. Somebody's still drinking, somebody's still cheating. I watched you from the shadows in her arms. Somebody's still lying, but somebody's done crying. I sold your boat and car, your truck and your guitar.
Melissa Bourne, Lion, Cheating Heart, and from there we go to who?
Tommy Lee Moffett with When Love Has Done Walked Out the Door.
I found a place where I can just sit and drink. A place full of strangers who don't give a damn what you think. The bartender smiles like he understands. Says, friend, I've been there, I know I've been dealt that same hand. So I hope that you'll understand, this was not something I planned. It's hard to keep going, I know, when love has done walked out the door. Some good, but some that were bad. And all we did was fight. That's what's so sad. So we decided to go on our separate ways. We took the easy way out, like most of these days. So I hope that you'll understand, this was not something I planned. It's hard to keep going, I know, when love has done walked out the door. It's hard to keep going, I know, when love has done walked out the door.
Tommy Lee Moffett, Where Love Has Done Walked Out the Door. And who do we have up next on Black Dog Indie Country Radio Show?
This ain't the Black Dog Country Radio
Our
Show.
Black Star Radio Show. It's been a long morning, okay?
We have Victoria Eamon with Mama's Got a Brand New Daddy.
You ask me what finally happened. What happened to the love we once had? The love we both thought was made in heaven. The love to last through happy and sad. Well, here in this song I try to tell you what really went wrong. Tell you why the love made forever just got weak and finally it's gone. Do you remember just sitting on that bar stool, waiting for the band to come in, waiting for that cutie in her tight jeans to come sit down beside you again? While me and the kids sit here waiting for their daddy to come home, waiting for the daddy that loves them, but knowing now that daddy is gone. How do I ever tell my baby about mama and daddy and love? How daddy said she was just barely 17. They called it puppy love in the beginning. It must have been 'cause daddy wants to leave. So honey, don't ask them stupid questions. Go ask that skinny skanky, you know what? Ask the one who finally talked you into walking out our door, leaving the kids and me behind you, and all the love we both thought we had, the love we both thought was made in heaven. No, it was you who turned it bad. So honey, keep on sitting on your bar stool, waiting for the band to come in, waiting for another silly cutie to come sit down beside you again. But me and the kids, we ain't waiting for our daddy to come home. This mama's found herself a brand new daddy, and his daddy knows the way to get home. Yeah, this mama's found herself a brand new daddy, and his daddy knows the way to get home.
And that was Victoria Eamon. Mama's got a brand new daddy. And who do we have up next?
The Chinchillionaires with Easter Sunday.
There are some people who think the music of the future will sound like this.
Ba
back, and that was the Chinchillionaires Easter Sunday, and we are just moving right along. Who do we have up next?
We have Sarah Shook and the Disarmers with Dwight Yoakam.
I'm drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning. Drank the whiskey this morning 'cause my baby, she ain't coming home. I'm drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning. Last night she went up to the bar, said she met some big country star. She said he likes to make love when he's smoking, and he don't walk around like he's broken, and he's anxious like Dwight Yoakam. My baby, she left me. She took all her things when she went. Left me standing out in the rain. Didn't look back. I'm drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning. She left me nothing but heartache and tears. She took every last one of my good years. She said he likes to make love when he's smoking, and he don't walk around like he's broken, and he's anxious like Dwight Yoakam. Drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning. Drank the whiskey this morning 'cause my baby, she ain't coming home.
Sarah Shook and the Disarmers, Dwight Yoakam. And who's up next?
We have Steve Griggs Band with Somewhere in Old Mexico.
I packed up my suitcase, my old guitar, and a few things that I own. I had to leave Texas, headed down to old Mexico. To leave my wife and my children was weighing heavy on my mind. But for that judge there in Fort Worth, I was gonna be a hard one to find. You might see me sitting with senoritas on a beach somewhere in old Mexico. Or I might be sipping margaritas in a place they call a Plaza del Sol. Wherever you might see me, you can bet I'll soon be leaving. I can't slow down 'cause I'm living on the line. Lord, I can't be sitting idle, 'cause now I've got a title. I'm known by some folks as a wanted man. Sometimes my thoughts go back to Texas, and the loved ones I left are waiting there for me. But I guess I'll never again see Texas. I can't go back north of the Rio Grande. Might spend the rest of my days drinking in some cantina to drown the memories, or sleep in some cheapo hotel room, dreaming of the ones who still love me. You might see me sitting with senoritas on a beach somewhere in old Mexico. Or I might be sipping margaritas in a place they call a Plaza del Sol. Wherever you might see me, you can bet I'll soon be leaving. I can't slow down 'cause I'm living on the line. Lord, I can't be sitting idle, 'cause now I've got a title. I'm known by some folks as a wanted man. Lord, I can't be sitting idle, 'cause now I've got a title. I'm known by some folks as a wanted man.
Somewhere in old Mexico, Black Star Radio Show, and we're just keeping it going. Who's
We have
up
her
next?
today with Until I Win.
Breathe in, I need you to listen. Now hold your breath and hear my words. Don't speak. Exhale. 'Cause time heals all kinds of pain. I'll be okay. Breathe in. I want you to see me for who I am. Small bones don't mean I'm a weak in the head. I will fight. I will fight till I win. Now let go of your fears, 'cause in the end they won't get you nowhere. It's a dead end. And I
Oh, yeah, and that was Rebecca Day, Until I Win. And hey, we're winding down here. We just got a few more songs before we're out of here for the day. And who do we have up next?
We have Scott Sharp with You Can't Fix Stupid.
What's happened to our country? What's happened to common sense? The grass ain't always greener on the other side of the fence. Blame it on the morons and their affiliates. Two wrongs don't make it right, it just makes idiots. Natural selection, the strong will survive. Kinda makes you wonder how some are still alive. Be more selective, don't make that mistake. It's a family reunion, don't be looking for a date. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their family tree. Brains of a turnip, we see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. World today. Some are really bright, the others the other way. Find one that's really smart, that fits your every need. But if you're kinda stupid, you won't know it anyway. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their family tree. Brains of a turnip, we see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. No, it's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA.
God Sharp, You Can't Fix Stupid. I love that song, I really do. And hey, we are down to the final two songs of the show. And who do we have up next?
We have Rachel Dawson and Mark Allen with Sure Hate to Love You This Way.
Oh, this is a great song. You're going to love this song. I guarantee it. And if you don't like it, I will personally refund your admission.
Every time you come around, I can't keep my feet on the ground, and I think I might float away. But your heart belongs to someone else. My love for you, I could never tell. I sure hate to love you this way. I sure hate to love you this way. Thinking about you every night and day. Sometimes love happens and we don't have a say. I sure hate to love you this way.
In my greatest fantasy, this dream becomes reality, where I wish my mind could always stay. I feel like we could up and fly, but I just wanna lay down and die. I sure hate to love you this way. Sure hate to love you this way. Thinking about you every night and day. Sometimes love happens and we don't have a say. I sure hate to love you this way.
I know he's in love with you, and in your eyes I can see it too. Sure is a crying shame.
He
sure hate to love you this way.
Thinking about you every night and day.
Sometimes love happens and you don't have to see. I sure hate to love you this way.
Sure hate to love you this way.
Dreaming about you every night and day.
Standing right next to you, yet so far away. Sure hate to love you this way.
Sure hate to love you this way. Sure hate to love you this way.
And that was Mark Allen Cash and Rachel Dawson. Sure hate to love you this way. And you know what, Trish?
What?
We're out of time.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. We're the fastest 2 hours in radio, isn't it?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. But we do have time for one more song. And hey, you have your show. What time is your show today?
2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern.
All right, and that's your country show, and then tomorrow you've got your Talking Turkey.
Yes, at the same show. And Talking Turkey is my Christian show, so yeah.
And that's 2 to 5 Central Time.
2 to 5 Central Time, yep.
And then tomorrow night I have Sock Hop Coast to Coast, where I'm spinning the greatest music from 1956 to 1963, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. WAAKradio.com. So all those shows, be there or be square. And, you know, it's always sad when the show comes to an end, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big letdown when all of a sudden you don't have no music to listen to.
Well, you've got your show this afternoon, so you'll be busy.
So I'll get to put my mood back up.
That's right. That's right. And
it's Friday, so we're having a Friday party.
There you
like
go.
I do every Friday.
There
except
you go.
for when life gets in the way and I don't have internet service.
Well, you know, remember the great thing about music is it's always going to be there no matter what.
That's right. That's right.
And who are we closing out the show with today?
We have Scott Brown with Grace Wins.
And hey, for Trish, until later tonight or this afternoon, be good, be safe, God bless, have a great day, everyone. And Trish, I'm going to give you the final word.
Take care, God bless, bye-bye.
No more looking in the rearview mirror, paying for my past. I'm blessed to serve the one who already paid for that. The devil wants me where he wants me, and he taunts me every chance he can. He forces my surrender, but God's got other plans. His forgiveness is bigger than my sin. His love casts away who I was yesterday. So let Satan spend whatever lies he spends. Truth is in the end, grace wins. Ain't no grave that we have dug so deep he can't pull us out. Not one of us is so far gone that he can't wrap his love around. If you're hurting and you're needing a million reasons to be weeping, he will wipe those tears we ask him in, he's there to stay. His forgiveness is bigger than my sin. His love casts away who I was yesterday. So let Satan spin whatever lies he spins. Truth is in the end. Truth is in the end. Grace wins. Come on. His forgiveness is bigger than my sin. His love casts away who I was yesterday. So let Satan spin whatever lies he spins. Truth is in the end. Truth is in the end. Grace wins. Grace wins.
The SolarWinds Sunburst attack was a harsh wake-up call. In today's cyber threat landscape, protection and prevention just isn't enough. When cyber attackers break past your defenses, ExtraHop enables you to respond with confidence. ExtraHop Reveal X360 decrypts all cloud and network traffic for complete visibility, so you can respond quickly to cyber incidents and prevent a full-scale breach. Reclaim the upper hand. Learn how ExtraHop stops breaches 84% faster and explore the interactive demo at extrahop.com/podcast. That's extrahop.com/podcast.
As a business owner, your nightmares might sound like this. But advertising on Katz Digital can turn your nightmares into this.
Hi, how can I help you? I'll be right with you.
You see, Katz Digital is the only true audio anywhere advertising. You'll be talking directly to your customers on any device, any place, and any time while they're listening to music, talk shows, and podcasts. Now that's a great dream. Wake up your business at katzdigital.com.